I'm like really fucking hungover. Hi, my name's Detrimental, and this is my vlog about my night with Nacional. Started it with a little side gag there that we had because there's a thing about Jersey Shore, and there's the situation, and I was dubbed Detrimental, although Dave also had it. I'm just gonna say, or as I like to call him, Shannon Leto, because he looks like Shannon Leto, and that's like the coolest thing ever. So my night was awesome. I want to try to tell everything I possibly can. If I forget something, I'll put it in the thing down there. And it was a great night. I keep looking at myself. Look at that, such a person. Let's begin how it all started. The gig started. I got there, and I thought I got lost because I've never been to Cherry Bar, and I thought I got lost. I got there safe. I was fairly safe. Hung out with the band, just chilling. Uh, that is flat. Okay, I need to remember the night perfectly. Or it's just not worth telling. The dog barked when I said that. Fuck. The night began with the gig, and they opened up with a new song, and holy shit, I forgot what it's called. It'll come to me. Wow, it's not coming to me. I could totally open up a brow. I can't be bothered, but it's a great song, trust me. There's like something about the drums in it. I'm pretty biased because I talk to Nate the most. Nate's a drummer, and his drums are pretty sick during that. But like the lyrics, the way it was sung, the way the guitars were done, the way the bass was done, the way the amps were set up. Everyone had their part. Great set. Like the first song was great, and then the last two songs always blow me away. Like they're my favorite. I wasn't that drunk. I had about like two. At this point I had two ciders in me, and I was just kind of still nervous. I'm like, oh, I don't want to like be crazy and like talk a lot, and I was that little nervous person I am in real life, and then I had more drinks. And I opened up a bit. At one point, it's like, oh, cool, I'll chat to everyone. And then, why am I talking about that part when I totally forgot that um, I met Priscilla for the first time, and she's super awesome and nice. Like, her and Nate, they're like the exact same person, except one's got an extra body part. I'm not saying which one. Okay, so then, and we went from Cherry Bar to back in the Cherry Bar, had some more drinks, sung some songs, had an awesome talk about Nine Inch Nails, industrial music, the 80s. I don't think the 80s popped up, but it was really about the 90s industrial era and how much new metal sucks, even though Nathan likes new metal. I'm just giving as much information as I can remember. That's $10. That was in my pocket. I'm supposed to be poor or something. Uh, I'm trying to remember what happened. Then I think we went to fashion. I don't think it was. Oh no, it wasn't fashion. It was somewhere else. Tote? No, it wasn't Tote. That's freaking ages away. Wow, I don't. Wait, I googled it. Ow. Having fun with Google Maps, and that was quite a laugh. Me opening up Google Maps. The loft. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near it. But hey, it got us there. Yay me. Oh, and we got to the loft, and we're waiting in line, and this big Samoan dude, he was a lot like Jonah from, like, I don't want to be stereotyping or anything like that, but he was like, fuck you, bro, fuck you. And like, he was just yelling it, and then he pushed over a scooter, and then like everything went quiet. And I've turned to everyone and went like, that's my scooter. Oh, you had to be there. But I said that, and it was hilarious. Shouldn't push over my scooter. That's my scooter. How am I supposed to get home? And, okay, so we got there. Had some more drinks. I danced the night. There's gonna be photos. Hopefully they get put up if they're not all drunk and retarded looking photos. But I will try my best to get them from Priscilla because I'm not that open of a person, but I kept doing the same pose. I reckon now we're sober, they're gonna look over those photos and go, he keeps doing that pose, that one pose, which is kind of like, this one. I do that a lot. I don't know. It's my drunk pose. Yeah. Little side note, this black and white shirt, right? I bought it back when I was an emo. And, like that was tough. But I liked it. And then it wasn't until later the store person goes, it's a girl's shirt. Because I thought that was cool. And then I realised it's quite unfitting. And then they were like, yeah, it's a girl shirt. So just between you and me, I'm wearing a girl shirt. Why? Because I'm fucking cool. Loft. And then I knew all the words to the popular music, which I don't know how that happened, but it came out of my mouth and they were the words being said at the same time. I think they played like one good song. I can't remember, but I remember singing and having a good fucking night. Okay, and then after Loft, this is gonna be such a long video. 6 minutes. Fucking hell, I'm sorry. Loft, and we went back to Cherry Bar. And so we got back to Cherry Bar and we had some more drinks. I think we had more drinks. I think I had one drink. And we had heaps of chats there. And then that's me almost vomiting. Well done. That is disgusting. I'm so sorry. Back to Cherry, we had some drinks, and then we're like, that's me burping again. I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. Okay, so then we went back to Cherry, and then we were like, and we're like, what rhymes with food? And hey, this is odd. We went to Hungry Jack's. Lead singer's name's HJ. Hungry Jack's. That has no purpose to this story. I just thought I'd mention that. And yes, okay. Oh, we got to Hungry Jack's, and I only wanted chips because vegetarian. I'm just gonna eat chips. So I started snacking on chips, but I was too hungry, and when we're in line, I turned to Nate and I've gone, "You want to see something fucked up?" I think I said fucked up or gross. I'm not sure. And I said, "Do you want to see something gross?" And he's like, "Yes." And I walk over to a table and just eat chips off it. It's not the first time I've done that plenty of times at that Hungry Jack's. Different table though. And I ate chips. And then the guard came up to me and he just goes like, "Mate, that's despicable." Walked away. And they had a good point. When a security guard uses the word despicable at you, you know you've done something wrong.